You guys, today I am doing the Wingstop Atomic Bomb wings. I love spicy food, so it shouldn't be that bad to me. Let me take that back. I like spicy seafood, but I really don't like spicy wings. So I'm gonna try it. And I got some honey barbecue wings, some lemon pepper wings, some fries, and some Wingstop's new Cajun corn. So we're gonna try all this today. So welcome back. Let's get it. This is the AB show, the AB show. So I'm gonna try these first. I have my eye on these. These are good. These are really good. I got the Cajun season. These are really hot. They could have gave me a little bit more corn. These are good. Not enough corn. I love corn. Not enough corn, but that's good. Can you see that? It's like Cajun. Oh, that's hot. This is so hot. Not like an unbearable hot, but like I feel it hot. Not unbearable hot, but they're really good. I would definitely buy those again. So, I want to talk to you guys about something, man. And it was a very sensitive subject. That came out to my mind when I was, how old was I? I was 14 when I came out to my mom. I was like in the 8th or ninth grade, man. And it was oh my God, like, I remember this like it was yesterday. It was this freaking girl in freaking high school that everybody liked. And I think the only reason why we liked her was because she was the only gay girl at the school. So everybody liked her. She was out, she was free, like everything was good. So it was my turn to be caught up with her. So I took my shot. I'm about to drop porn and everything. I took my shot. This is so good. So it was my turn to be with her. My turn. And so she was bold as shit. That lemon pepper is good. Me and my mom were riding to Walmart. And my mom did this little reverse psychology thing on me. She was like, people been telling me you're gay. You know, if you're gay, it's okay. I'm gonna love you regardless. And she's doing this whole thing, so I'm like, okay. I'm boosting myself up. I'm like, come on, Ash. You could do this. Like, in my mind, I'm like, this girl is worth it. Yes. I'm like 14, bro. I'm like, this girl is worth it. Yes. She really wasn't worth it. I haven't talked to her in 20 damn years, it feels like. Wingstop has the best one. So, I finally said, my mom said something, and I was like, this was my exact words, y'all. I said, I am. I could have threw up. I was ready to like risk it all. Like, I did risk it all. I wanted to like freaking throw up. We were headed to Walmart, and so I'm like 14. Keep in mind, I'm 14. Tell my mom I'm freaking gay. I'm dropping ranch everywhere. I'm 14, telling my mom that I'm gay. So this was the most quietest, most awkwardest ride to Walmart. Walmart from our house was only like 5 minutes. So we get to Walmart. We're walking. My mom still ain't said shit to me. She still ain't said shit to me. I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my God, what is she gonna do? My mom's gonna beat my ass. She didn't like batter beat me, but we got ass whoopings. So I'm like, Oh Lord, what's about to happen? We get in freaking Walmart. See the girl. I'm standing next to my mom. I had just told my mom that I'm gay, and the girl comes up to me and hugs me and kisses me in my mouth. Oh God, why the hell did she do that? Y'all, I could have melted like freaking butter. At that moment of my life, I knew my life was over. Who? I'm freaking 14. I need to say this again. I'm freaking 14. Just told my mom that I'm gay. And the girl that I'm being quote unquote gay with comes up to me in Walmart and kisses me. Nauseated was not the word. Nauseated was not the word. I should have asked for all flats. I love flats. Can you see that? So barbecue. The girl, y'all, it was at that moment. My mom is my color. My mom turned as red as my freaking shirt. We're in the middle of Walmart, and another girl runs up to your daughter and kisses your daughter in the mouth. Y'all, I blocked out a lot of stuff from my childhood. I blocked so much out of my life from my childhood. It's freaking crazy because a lot of stuff I don't want to deal with. A lot of stuff I don't want to deal with, but that's how I told my mom I was gay. But the girl coming up to me in Walmart and kissing me in my mouth was literally confirmation of my mom saying, okay. So, fast forward, I think everybody kind of already knew, because like I've dressed like a tomboy like my whole freaking life. Like, this isn't new to anyone. This corn is good, y'all. This isn't new to anyone. Because I've dressed like this my whole freaking life. So it was like, I guess what was more, I don't know, more intense was hearing it from me. So my mom, because when I told my dad, when I told my grandma Cal, rest her soul, I miss my baby. When I told her, she was like, we been knew that shit. And I'm just like, I thought this was my moment. You know what I mean? My dad was like, he had already knew. I was like, they kind of knew. So I remember one time, I went to church. This is when I knew, like, I was a little older. I was probably about 16, 17. So I was a little older. And I went to church with one of my friends. I went to, literally, because if you know me, you know, the only church I will ever freaking go to is my own church in Picayune. The only church I ever really go to. So I went to church with one of my friends, who's also gay, one of my best friends. We've been friends for 30 years. And her church isn't as free as mine. And so we're sitting in church, and the pastor says, I remember this day like it was yesterday. The pastor said, and I quote, he said, I see we have some lesbians in the house of the Lord today. I know you lying. This dude was on a mic in front of the whole church and said, I see we have some lesbians. Let me tell you what I did, because I was very comfortable in my freaking skin. Like my grandmother and my mom and my family. Oh my God, like I literally have like the best support system in the whole entire world. From my mom to my extra mom, to my extra mom, to my aunties, to my uncles, to my grandmothers, to my sisters. So I have the best support system. So I was comfortable getting my stuff and getting up out his church. Because I don't think it's a pastor's job to judge my homosexuality. This is my opinion. I don't think it's his place to judge my homosexuality. I think it's his job to get me to heaven. And I think a lot of freaking pastors had this, man, like, confused, because it's like, They want you to freaking abide by their rules. They want you to do as they say and not as they do. They want you to do everything according to the way that they want you to do it. They want us to sit up here and freaking forget about all the rest of the things in the Bible except for the ones that says anything about homosexuality. But I'm not even going to go that deep. I'm just trying to tell y'all what I've been through. So, in long story short, I got my stuff and I left out of his church. I was comfortable in my skin. Other friends sat there embarrassed. I was not embarrassed. My grandmother and my mom taught me to, we're going to love you regardless. I've been put in a position to feel like literally what I am, a freaking black queen. Because in my mind, like, it's nothing you could tell me. That's nothing you could tell me that'll make me feel any less than a freaking black queen. Period. That's nothing a freaking pastor can come and tell me that I don't already know to make me feel less than anything than a black queen. Remember that. So anyway, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like pinpointing things like about the stuff I've been through that was like deep to me. Another thing was deep. So my mom has a daughter too. My mom has 2 kids. My little sister's also gay. My little sister's also married to a woman. And my mom only has 2 girls. Both of us are gay. So when somebody asks my mom, how does it feel that both of your daughters are gay? My mom was like, I don't care. My mom, oh my God, I love my mom. My mom there was this one time when Kira came out. Okay, one second, y'all. This is the atomic wing. I've never tried these. This is the atomic wing I'm going to try. So when Kira came out, it was this big thing. My mom was basically blaming me. Of course. I was young. My little sister was young. My mom basically said, if I wasn't dyking, my little sister wouldn't be dyking. Here we go. And that hurt me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bruh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I believe in trying something twice. Okay. So my mom, this is so hot. Oh my God. Oh, this is so hot. So my mom blamed me for my sister's homosexuality. And that was in the beginning. Oh my God, my sister was like 15. This is so hot. My sister was like 15. And my mom was like, I think she just needed some. Oh my God. That wasn't a good idea. Someone to blame. And so my mom told me, like, yeah, if you weren't to die, maybe my baby wouldn't be died. I'm just saying, as parents, it's I don't know how to explain it because I'm not a parent. But I can only imagine what my mom went through when she first found out that me and my sister would be lesbians. Or that me and my sister would marry a woman. I just literally couldn't imagine the scrutiny or the opinions or, you know what I mean, what the world has to say to you about both of your daughters being gay. Let me tell you something. These are hot. It's like a good hot. It shocked me at first. It was like, what the fuck? But I couldn't imagine, you know. But another thing is, and as far as being gay, what I couldn't imagine is not being able to be myself. I seen a status on Facebook the other day. I'm rarely on Facebook. Somebody screenshot it. That said, I'm dropping everything. that said they would disown their daughter if she was gay. And that hurt my feelings so freaking bad because it's like, at what point in your childhood were you this perfect child? At what point in your childhood did your mom not give you for making mistakes? At what point in your childhood did you know you made probably the biggest mistake of your life and your mom and your dad, or both you, if you were lucky to have both your parents in the house, supported you, stood by your side, loved you regardless of thick and thin? When I talk to these young kids and they tell me, well, my parents don't talk to me anymore because I'm gay. You know how dumb that sounds? You know how ignorant that is? I get it. But I'm not even going to go deep in the Bible, but the Bible talks about borrowing. The Bible talks about pork. The Bible talks about lying. The Bible talks about me sitting here and freaking getting full off of this freaking Wingstop. The Bible talks about gluttony. But it's like every freaking Christian, all they want to do is freaking point out what they want to point out. And when God blesses me with a kid, I'm going to tell you the truth. And it might not be the best way to raise them. It might not be the best way to raise them. But it's going to be my way of raising them. I'm going to teach them the Bible. That was so hot. I'm going to teach them the Bible because my grandmother taught me the Bible. My mom taught me the Bible. But my grandma also taught me not to judge. My grandma ultimately always told me not to judge. Because the first two commandments, she said, the first two commandments are always the most important. Love God with all of your heart and love your neighbor as you would love yourself. I love my neighbor over here, but this neighbor over here, I think that's another story. But, so I don't understand at what point were these holy pronounced in the church saints never sinners? I just don't understand it, man. And maybe it's not for me to understand. But I would never turn away my son or daughter for being who they are. For literally being who they are. And you know what, man? I've been through I'm legit. This subject makes me freaking cry. I'm not going to cry though. I legit have been through hell and back. But literally, of all the things that I've ever been through, of all the hurt, the pain, the taunting, people downing me, people criticizing me, people belittling me, of all the things I've ever been through, two things stick out to me the most. No one can ever say I disrespected them. No one can ever say I disrespected them. No matter what they had to say about me, no matter what they tried to do to me, no matter how many times they tried to block my blessings, no one can ever say I've ever disrespected them. If I've ever disrespected you, I promise you've gotten an apology. And for two, the most important thing that sticks out to me of all the things that I have been through, I've never had to go through it alone. I've never had to go through it alone. My support system has been freaking phenomenal. That's why I could never understand when a parent says, I'm going to freaking turn my back on my child if they're gay. Where would you be if your mother turned her back on you? Maybe I'm getting a little too deep in this conversation, but man, that's just how I feel about it because I remember being 14. And I remember it was times where I wanted to die. It was times where I really wanted to just freaking kill myself. And just freaking just say, you know what, man, I can't do this anymore. It was times where I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I can't live like this anymore. Because I used to remember, literally, y'all, hold on, because I'm probably about to cry. It was literally times where I wanted to end it all. I didn't want to be here anymore. I didn't want to be here anymore. Like, I wanted to literally die. And it was nothing that I ever personally did to anyone. It was nothing that I ever personally did to any freaking one. Every time, it was the freaking scrutiny that I was taking from society of telling me how this is supposed to be. Because I remember when I was a little man, I used to freaking battle with myself knowing, one, homosexuality is not right. I would never tell you that it is. You will never hear me say that homosexuality is right. Because I can't. Because in the Bible it says that it's not. But the Bible also says you gotta love yourself because he loves you. I've been battling with this stuff for the last 17 years, y'all. The fact that homosexuality isn't right. But at the same time, God loves me. So I just made a decision one day that I'm gonna stick with the second one. God loves me. And that's my favorite part about life, is that freaking God loves me. I just don't understand how kids could just have to freaking go without their parents because of who they are. Literally, by a long shot, my childhood was not perfect. And I blocked out a lot of stuff out of my childhood. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Because I'm just the type of person that I believe, man, I don't suck into negative energy. I don't let that clutter my mind. So a lot of things that I have been through in the past that are like bad are kind of like non-existent to me because I've like fulfilled my mind and my brain with positive notes on the things that my mom has done, and my extra mom has done, and my grandmother has done, and my brothers and sisters or my wife has done. I try to clutter my mind with great things instead of focusing on the things that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain because I don't remember those memories, but I remember how they made me feel. And that feeling made me into who I am today. Feeling like that made me realize, like, I deserve better than this, and I can be better than this, and I'm gonna be better than this, and I think, man, like, I've done an amazing job with the help of my support system. I've done an amazing job to get here, to move 600 miles away from home, from Mississippi to Texas, to buy a home, to be at the same job for almost 8 years, to be, you know what I mean, the best daughter I could be, the best wife I could be, the best sister I could be. And I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. And I'm still not done making mistakes. Don't get me twisted. I'm still not done making mistakes. But the greatest part about it is, man, that I have people who will catch me when I fall. I feel bad for the parents that won't catch their kids when they fall. So if you see this freaking message, man, and let me tell you something. My inbox is open to anybody. My inbox on Snapchat, OMG_AB, Instagram, OMG_AB, Facebook, Ashley Bell. My inbox is always open because I could never imagine not feeling love. Let me tell you something. I love you. I will always love you. My wife has the biggest problem with me because I build a relationship with people. Like, I love people. I love you and God loves you. And don't you ever let anybody ever tell you different. If you need me, I'm here. Because let me tell you something, man. Too many babies are freaking committing suicide because they are fucking scrutinized. I'm sorry for cursing, but they are freaking scrutinized because of you. Because of you. Because of your actions. Because you're not secure with the person that you are. Because you're not where you want to be in life. Or because you can't do this. Because you can't do this. And because somebody like me is living my life free. And you can't be who you want to be, so you're freaking scrutinizing us for being who we want to be. And too many people are freaking committing suicide because of this, man. Whoever, man, is out here doing all the freaking Facebook statuses about the little boy wanting to be a girl or the girl wanting to be a little boy. How is that any of your business if that is not your kid? How is that any of your business if it's not your kid? I don't know. I'm done talking because this video is probably longer than I expected. So, I don't know. Y'all already know how I feel about it. God is love, and don't forget to drink a beer for me. Y'all have a good day. Let's go get them. This is the AB Show, the AB Show.